Hey guys, it's Mr. Cook, and today we're working on lesson 13, true and false statements. You guys are going to be working in pages 87 to 94. A couple things that we need to work on today for our vocabulary down here. We have true, false, and fact. And we're going to talk about those in just a minute here. So the first thing we need to know is the difference between true and false. Now the big thing is true statements are something that you can prove. They are known as facts. So if it is a fact, that means that you can prove it. So we're going to do this on the first one right here. Let's take a look at 5 plus 1 equals 6. Remember, one thing that I like to do is draw a middle right down the middle of our equal sign so we don't get all of our drawings confused when we draw pictures on the bottom to help us solve these problems. So let's try to solve this one. So for the number 5, we're going to draw 5 circles. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And for the number 1, we have 1. So this side should balance up to this side over here. So if I were to draw the circles over here, I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's see if this balances out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 6 on this side. So we know that 5 plus 1 does in fact equal 6. So that means this statement is going to be true. So let's take a look at this problem on this side. It says 3 plus 4 equals 8. Remember, draw a line right down the middle so that we can keep all of our pictures on this side separated from this side. It'll just make things nice and easy for us to take a look at our work later on. So let's draw a picture of this. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Then we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'll just draw the picture on this side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So let's take a look at this one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this side equals 7, and this side equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this is actually a false statement because it is not true, and it is something that we can prove is not true because 7 does not equal the number 8. So let's try our first one right here. 7 plus 4 equals 12. Do you think it's going to be true? Or do you think it's going to be false? Let's find out. Remember, draw your line down the middle right there. That's definitely a strategy to help you keep everything nice and organized and to make sure that you know that you have one side of the equation here and one side of the equation right there. So let's draw our pictures. So we have for number 7, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 4, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we know that this side has to equal 12, just like that side. So let's count it up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I have 11 on this side, and I have 12 on this side, is that a true statement that's proven? Or is that false, which means that it does not equal the other side? And in this case, we have a false answer right there, because 11 does not equal 12. Now this one's going to be a little tricky, but it's pretty much the same exact thing. I want you guys to take a look. Draw your line right down the middle. And just because you have the 5 plus 3 on this side of the equation doesn't really change anything up because you can still solve this. So we are just going to follow the same rule. We're going to draw our picture on this side and draw a picture on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on this side, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and 3. So let's take a look. And remember, just because we have 5 plus 3 on this side does not mean that this changes up our addition, because it can be written both ways. We have 8 on this side, and let's count up this side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So if we have 8 on this side, and 8 on that side, it's balanced out, so we just proved that this was a true problem. Now let's take a look at this last one here, boys and girls. This is going to be a challenge problem. So if you want to pause the video right now, try to do it yourself, and then maybe take a picture and send it to your teachers. That would be awesome. But let's see if we can solve this out. I want to see if you guys can solve this problem. 5 plus 4 equals 2 plus 7. So remember, pause right now if you want to try it out, or just stay on and we'll solve it together. So let's take a look. Remember, draw a picture for everything that you do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And remember, I'm drawing pictures big enough so that I can see them. Not too big that takes up the entire page, and not too small where I can't count them after. Let's try a picture over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's count it up on the left side here first and see how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On this side we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Awesome. So 9 does equal 9, so this is balanced out. This is going to be a true problem. Now this one's going to be a little different, boys and girls, because we are seeing that we have equations on each side. But just remember, this equal sign means that you can just solve for each side and equal everything out. So good luck, boys and girls, on your math today. So remember, pages 87 and 94. Do your best, and always make sure you guys try to have as much fun as possible when you're doing this. Have fun.